What is up, guys? One Piece chapter 977. The scans have just been released today. The title of the chapter was "The Party Won't Start Now." Alright, so first off, we start with chapter with Jinbei finally having a reunion with all the Straw Hats. We see a funny scene: Luffy, Carrot, Nami. They're pretty much hugging him and all that. You see Sanji at like the corner, pretty much like jealous because Nami's out there hugging. So everyone's excited for Jinbei to join the crew. Frankie, he tells Frankie he's an incredible helmsman. Frankie tells Jinbei, and he says pleased to meet you like he didn't meet him before. I don't know, it's weird. And then Luffy says should we drink, and then everyone's like yes, and they don't have any alcohol at all. And then it's funny because they're in the middle of a fight against Kaido, and the first thing they want to do is drink. So it's also been pretty much Sicilian, the Mink from the Musketeers, from Inaroshu's sector. He is basically going to command all the Minks, and Higoro the Flower, he is going to command all the Samurai. But it's pretty cool that we have these two commanders. It's gonna be awesome. I kind of see Sicilian as like the second, like after Pedro. I see him as like the strongest Mink, in my opinion. And Higoro, he knows advanced armament hockey. So he should be a very great leader, in my opinion, too. So Onigashima is an island lined with mountains, and the only way to get through is through the main door, which has been revealed. It's also funny that we see that Dendro pretty much asks Kiyama, is like, so the strategy Kanjo heard of, was that the real one? They're pretty much like just clowning with Kiyama because he just gets really lucky with all these plans. And so basically, they want to get rid of the Red Scabbards, Straw Hat, and of course Kid and Law. And the plan, whatever the plan is, there will be a great diversion, and they could advance with the troops on both sides of the island. Pretty much will be bait, which makes sense a lot. But also they didn't realize that there was a small fortress right before the island with soldiers, and they celebrate there instead, which has been revealed. And pretty much we get this scene, pretty much all the Straw Hats, man. Just you get Luffy punch this guy, and then Jinbei punches the other guy. Now, I don't know if this is like a coincidence or not, or Oda did this on purpose, but it almost seems like he's trying to imply Jinbei's, I don't know, but by pretty much implying that Jinbei is the second strongest Straw Hat by putting him, Zoro. Is this the new monster trio? Is this, like, let's be real, is this the new monster trio? Luffy, Zoro, and Jinbei. This panel pretty much shows the three of them, and then we got Sanji in the other panel. I don't know if this makes it I don't know. What do you guys think? This is looking pretty suspicious. Oda putting these three with no context at all. He doesn't do that for no reason. But we pretty much get all the Straw Hats just beat up these like soldier dudes, and then we get another funny like little panel of the weak trio. You see Usopp, Nami, and then Chopper, and then they're like pretty much hyping the Straw Hats up after they beat them all. They're like, Usopp's like, good work, and then Nami's like, not bad. He's like, great start. It's just funny to see that. They never change, but hopefully Usopp does become a lot stronger. I think he will, but that's a topic for another day. And then, guys, I think the biggest reveal from this chapter, what this video is mainly about, what I was going to talk about, is that it has been revealed that Kaido has a son, and that the Flying Six are finally here, and we see the silhouettes of the Flying Six. We see like we see a woman. We see a dude with like the sandals samurais use. The first guy walking seems to be like the strongest guy. He looks like to have a sword. I think that's Drake or something behind that guy. But it has been revealed that Kaido has a son. Now, let me just bring up the topic about Katakuri. The scans, okay, these are the scans. So we gotta take these translations with a hint of salt. We have to wait till the full release of the chapter. Kaido said specifically, my son. He didn't say my sons. Remember, Katakuri is pretty much a trio of three. He has two brothers, Daifuku and oven. If Kaido would have said my sons, or if we wait till the official release, and if Kaido says my sons, that pretty much confirms that Katakuri, Oven, and Daifuku are his sons. But obviously the chapter didn't add too much context into that, and if the scans are pretty much correct with the translation, it would only mean that Kaido has one son. So who this son might be, I don't know. I mean, pretty much we're gonna have to speculate, but there's no evidence at all. But I'll try to make a little video on it in a few. I'm getting a new mic soon, so big upgrades coming soon. Thanks for everything, guys. Please be safe. I'm out. Peace.